Targeting Landon Donovan for Manchester City. Our reporter Alan Myers is in the US and he's been speaking to the City manager. Alan, what more can you tell us?
Well, Julian, Roberto Mancini sporting a new haircut, so much so I walked past him, didn't realise it was him, but very much cool customer tonight. He was quite happy to talk about the way he's looking to bring in more players. He said we're always looking for top targets, and one player that he confirmed that it may happen, I think his words were, yes, this may be one that could happen, was Landon Donovan. Now, we know that Landon Donovan was at Everton last year on loan from the Galaxy and did very well, and at the time he left, Donovan said it would be very difficult to come to a club in England, any other club than Everton. So it would be a bit of for Mancini if he was to tempt the American captain to come back and play for Manchester City. But wouldn't go into any details as to how far down the line any sort of possible deal was. But he did say that they are having to wait now and find out whether or not this is going to be possible. But he feels that it is one that may well happen.
Well, he was very successful last year when he was with Everton in the Premier League, wasn't he? Now, of course, City's spending this summer is showing no signs of easing up, is it?
Well, it isn't, and that was a question I put to the Manchester City boss. I said, you've already bought three, you've paid a lot of money out for three players, and does that mean sort of you will slow down? He said, no, not at all. We're looking. He feels possibly that prices are still inflated at this moment in time, and he's happy that he's got another month before the transfer window ends, and longer, but another month before the season starts at least, to bring in more players. So certainly not ruling out, bringing more players in and still paying a lot of money as well. Wouldn't talk about players who may well be going out of City. Players have been mentioned maybe leaving the club. But she's very relaxed. We also spoke with Gareth Barry tonight, who was, again, relaxed, looking forward to playing football again after what happened in South Africa. He talked to us about that. Wouldn't discuss the whole Capello index with Gareth Barry. Said it was for the manager to talk about that, not him and not the players. So interesting comments there. But as I say, there was a very upbeat situation with Manchester City. Their whole entourage here, if you like, the team themselves don't arrive until a little bit later. Mancini and Barry came on ahead to do this press conference tonight, which of course Harry Redknapp was involved with, and Tom Huddleston as well, and Thierry Henry, of course.
Well, you mentioned Harry Redknapp. He's never shy in a transfer window, is he? Did he have any updates of what Tottenham might be about?
Well, he talked mainly about his disappointment